Okay, we are live with today's Animal Crossing stream. So I'm just going to share that on all the social medias and then we'll get into the game. An earlier than normal stream today as I'm working later today rather than earlier. Now, today I'm working 3 p.m. to 10:30 p.m., which is fun because, well, tomorrow I'm not working, but then on Wednesday I'm working at 3 a.m., so kind of go in some weird directions with my schedule. Oh, and thank you for that host, Astro. That is much appreciated as always. Any of y'all aren't following the Astropath, you definitely should be. I'll give him a shout out in just a moment. Bringing back game audio, making sure everything is working. And it looks to be. But yeah, welcome on in. How is everyone doing today? Hope you're all having a good Monday. I know a lot of people don't like Mondays. I don't mind them, depending. This one's a bit iffy, like I said, I'm working late, which I'm not really a fan of, but it is what it is. I mean, it wouldn't be so bad like if it was my normal, but because of the fact that I normally work early shifts, having a late shift kind of throws a wrench in my schedule. But it is what it is. Wait, did I? Yeah, share on Twitter. Excellent. Facebook. Okay. November 4th, 1024, Trantor. It's all accurate, and I am ready to go. I am Rick. Hear me roar. I look like a dinosaur. Wait, I did that one yesterday, didn't I? But yeah, let's see how things go in Trantor today. I hope I have a good time too. It's snowing. Oh, we have a new villager, Rex. Name sounds familiar. Oh, that's from Chip. Okay, I'm like, oh, I don't have a letter there, but that makes sense. When I just threw it out on its own, I'm gonna be like throwing out a bunch of letters here after I open up and read them all, but you know, sometimes your mind just doesn't fully work its way through certain things. Red is coming tomorrow, which is excellent because I'll be playing at 6 p.m. tomorrow. Oh, Nate moved away. Tom Nook is selling a Sunning Shrine lantern. Okay. Hi-Fi stereo somewhere in acre C5. Ooh, November 3rd, happy Rick for a Project 20-incher. Your prize in the mail. We did get that in the mail. Excellent. C5. Okay, right there. That's close enough that we might even remember it by the time we even get there. Not for certain. I mean, my memory is not always the greatest. Oh, speaking of, I should probably put some more stuff on my gyroid now before I forget. Because I'm transferring the Spooky series all over to the Samantha, my second character, because I want to keep the Spooky series with somebody, but I don't really want it for Rick, so no, that's what I want to do. Okay, so red is coming in tomorrow. So fingers crossed he has something we need. Okay. So, let's see here. Let's go about our normal day. Collecting and finding stuff. As we do. Yeah, we want to start actually fishing again because we have the fishing tourney going on this month, and we want bass. Anything else we're just going to sell, but... the bass, we'd be keeping for Sundays. Like, if I don't get like a... Obviously I would love to get first place every Sunday, because that gives us a raffle or a red item. Plus every time we break the record, we get a random thing. All of the random stuff. Like, yesterday we got a shirt that, I think it was a Vertigo shirt or something. That's something I didn't actually need. But, you know, stuff I don't need. Some stationery, but hey. It is what it is. Do gyroids appear after snow like they do with rain? Curious about that. Hope so, because otherwise we're not going to be getting much gyroids during the winter. Okay, let's see what we got up here. What do we need for furniture? A globe. Not sure. Maybe. Emmy figurine, maybe? Speed bag, that we can actually check. No, don't need that. Shrine lantern we don't need either. I remember that's one of the things we... Did we check? I don't remember. Check right down to the series that I've completed. Not only... There were a few series I went through yesterday that I was like, okay, I have everything, so I don't write anything down. So probably write down just like, you know, like Lantern series complete or whatever. Or whatever it was called. Okay. Now let's check clothing. Jungle camo. I wonder, do I have that? Oh, that one I'm pretty sure I have as well. Yeah. Mod top, yeah. Right, yeah. Straw shirt? I'm not sure. Looks like I have though. Chi print, probably. Probably got it. I do got it. Okay. Let's go. Onwards to adventure. Adventure and more. More and adventure. Something about, I don't know. Ooh. That is a weed. When you get rid of all the weeds, no weeds must remain in our town of Trantor. Because the weeds are the enemy. Okay. Hey, Peewee. Just walk away from me. How rude. Well, I just came by to talk. They keep me from getting scurvy. I mean, I think I'll be okay. Did I check the rock? I didn't check the rock yet. Don't matter. Not the money rock. Also not the money rock. I wish... Okay. We didn't see anything buried there when we were up top. Not in right now, so it's probably down below, so we'll be seeing that in a bit. The hi-fi stereo, I think it was. Just go drop this bass off up here. More raffle tickets down in the basement. That's not a full set of 5, so we'll just drop it here. And continue on our way. Okay. Somewhere in here. Unless I did actually miss it up top. Oh, no, right here. Hi-fi stereo. Right where they said it would be. Ooh, and here's something else. Probably a fossil. Right indeed. A fossil to brighten our day. To the museum with our question. Nice, nice. No, I didn't want to. Excellent, excellent. I guess we'll find out tomorrow if snow also leads to gyroids like rain does. I mean, assuming it's not snowing tomorrow again, because obviously, I know with rain, like, if it rains multiple days, it's only the day after it stopped. The day that's not raining anymore. So if it's snow, it'll probably do the same way. Okay. Goings on, red tomorrow, right? Oh yeah, red. Thing lost. 5 lost items. Somebody moved in, so probably fruit that was displaced. Oh no! This is fruit from yesterday that I forgot to sell. I was gonna grab this and sell it at the end of yesterday. I'll grab it now so I don't forget again. Okay. Just grab all the fruit. Oh. No, you were paying attention, I wasn't. Press the wrong thing, Booker. No worries. Okay. And thank you for giving me fruit. I mean, for returning my fruit to me. Good save, good save. Okay. Don't really care about, oh. Hey, Gulliver! How's it going? I did save you. Sure. Will I now? Okay. Is it something I already got? I'm actually not sure if I have that. That name doesn't sound familiar. Wait, did I just pick up a coconut? Yeah, when I was trying to pick up the... pull the weed. Oh well. Anything around the museum? Don't look like it. What is our museum, or painting collection looking like again? I forget. So we only have a complete fossil collection. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're missing 5 paintings. We have 10, we're missing 5. That's not bad. Insects and fish, I already know pretty much, because... I mean, there is a new insect we can get this month we haven't encountered yet, mole cricket. We're still waiting on. It is snowing, that is true. You're just talking about how it's snowing. I was like, it's gonna start snowing soon. Pierce, look around you. Look around you, Pierce. It's already snowing. Yeah, Pierce, you just stay over there. Okay, no. Perfectly fine for you to come back over here. This ain't the money rock, so... Well, maybe stay away from this rock until I check it. Okay, we're all good. You can carry on as you will, Pierce. Everything is A-okay. A-okay. Okay, A. Small bass. Okay. Anything buried here? Don't look like it. Let's catch the fish. And to make a dish. You wish. For a fish dish. I think of anything else that rhymes with that. Okay. Ooh, another small bass. Okay, gonna run home. And I'll run to Nook's first, actually. I might just run to Nook's. Sell a bunch of this junk I've picked up and accumulated. And, yeah. Like to sell. No, nothing else I want to sell. Okay. So we're gonna run back to where were we at? Explored up to here. Okay. So we can explore here. See what we find. Still haven't found the money rock. So could be anywhere. Any rock that we haven't checked yet. Can't be one of the rocks we've already checked, because we've already checked those rocks. And we know it's not them. Winnie's out and about, I assume. Okay, so who else was? Ellie. Saw Pierce and Pee-wee. Pierce and Pee-wee, we saw them both. No fish in the water there. Okay. Let's see now. What are we looking for? Where are we looking for it? Fish, fish, fish. There we go. Gotcha. Catching a lot of small bass. We're lucky the record for small bass, or the record for the bass, will be relatively small at the start of next Sunday, and then I can, like, start with my small bass, get a few things, work up to the medium bass. Small. We'll see how it goes, because, like, I started playing on Sunday yesterday. That was probably around, like, 4-ish. And, you know, fish tournament starts at 6 a.m., goes to 6 p.m. Start 4 p.m.-ish. It was what? The record here in Trantor was 17. Then I went over to Pretoris, and the record there was only 5. So obviously, the record can vary by quite a bit, because if it's only 5, then yeah. Definitely go with the small bass first to get them taken care of. And then move on to the medium. So you can't tell though the size of the fish, because it's like, if I give like a small bass and it's like, oh, that's, you know, let's say the record's 5, and I give a small bass and it's 7, it's like, yay, and then the next one is 6. It's like, oh, it would be nice to do them in the reverse order, but I had no way of knowing. As far as I know anyway. It's like, yeah, it doesn't tell me anything, any information on the size. Hey, Winnie. Oh, yeah. She didn't mean to ask you for a job anyway. I'm gonna ask how things are going. Lots of hot cocoa. I definitely approve of drinking lots of hot cocoa. I mean, I approve that even if it's not super cold. I just like hot cocoa. Rex! I know Rex from Pocket Camp. Nice. We got a Rex in town. We should go to the museum, meet the other Rex we have, the T-Rex. That'd be cool if they added dinosaurs. Animal Crossing as a species. They do have like it's like one of the species is elephants, and there is one that's a woolly mammoth. Because they do have certain ones that are like a special type. They're like, you know, part of, you know, like, I can't remember the name of him, but he's like, you know, he's classified as an elephant, but he's actually a woolly mammoth in design and such. They also have like, you know, like a horse that's a unicorn. One of the alligator villagers is a dragon. So there's a few like that that are pretty neat. Obviously they have robots, various types. It's interesting some of the different villagers they have in the various games. Yeah, having like dinosaurs. That being said, like, what kind of dinosaurs do you have? Because like a lot of couldn't just have like one dinosaur species, because dinosaurs are very varied. But I mean, it is what it is. We haven't found the Mighty Rock yet, have we? That's a bit odd. I mean, we still have a few rocks left. Well, I haven't been checking for fish. No, I have, mostly. I do have a lot of fish on me. Hey, Ellie. What's up? I do. Not quite. Caught a cockroach. I have caught a cockroach. It's like a handful that I'm missing. Cockroach is not one of them. Yeah, it's covered in snow. Mallory. I'll give it to you though anyway. I should consider myself lucky that she gave me a cherry ground. That is hilarious. Like, I have all the fruit in my village, but it's especially hilarious that it happens right now when it's like the ground is literal in an area where the ground is literally covered in cherries. That is hilarious. Okay. Well. So we've talked to everyone now. Mallory, yes. Rex, Winnie, Pierce, Pee-wee, Ellie. Yeah, we've talked to everybody. Okay, let's see how things go as far as... One of these is the money rock. Not that one. Okay, so we have literally one rock left to check. If that's not the money rock, then something very wrong is happening. Let's catch that fish first, though. Fish first, rock later. Because, you know, hitting the rock will scare away the fish. Okay. I think we got... That's 2, and there's still 5 more bags, yeah. So we should have got everything. So one of these should be at 10,000. Bell bag. Of course it has one like... Oh yeah, there's a 10,000s. When my wallet is... or my pockets are nearly full. Okay, let's also write a letter to our newest villager, welcoming Rex to Trantor. First, I'd like to save a letter. We got a letter from Nate. Get rid of the old one. We have 3 letters to send out. Okay. I would like to mail more letters. Yes, indeed. That's all I have to mail, though. Okay. Let's see now. So now we're going to go drop off the bass at home, sell the rest of the stuff. I'm just thinking now. So if we want to play Donkey, or if we want to play Balloon Fight right now with something blocking it, but I mean, we're probably not going to anyway. I don't know why I'm going in my basement. Okay. So now let's run over and sell the rest of these fish we have on us. Hey, not the famous one. Welcome in. Can't stick around too long. Thanks for stopping in and saying hey. I understand this, morning stream like this can be a bit harder for people to make it out to, but it's unfortunately the only time I was able to, do a stream today. So, yeah. So thanks for stopping by. It's always appreciated when people stop by, no matter for how long. I hope you're having a good day. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Yourself? Let's go grab some pears. Shake all the trees. Okay, grab that back in my hands, and let's go grab some pears. Ooh, that's rough. Yeah. Could hear you're otherwise good though. That's honestly one of the reasons I don't own a vehicle, because even aside from first the initial cost of buying it, insuring it, gas, and then occasional oil change, other maintenance, and just so much money that goes into a vehicle. And I realize I'm very lucky in that I can get by without owning a vehicle, which I realize a lot of people simply cannot. But yeah. So yeah, it's definitely rough. Okay. Onwards to Pretoris. You have a nice trip too, Porter. Wait, what? Runs a lot better now, though. Yeah, I can imagine. I used to work at, two of my past jobs were at car dealerships, so I definitely have some experience with, vehicles having bad batteries. I mean, on used vehicles we take in, it's like, okay, sometimes, has a bad battery, and then it's like, okay, do we replace, do we not? But sometimes those, new vehicles that have bad batteries, and it's like, if it's a new vehicle, it's like, sometimes it's like, okay, sometimes you replace, but sometimes, there are some vehicles I know where it's just like, it seemed like just certain types of vehicles where the batteries were just always bad on them. And it's like, what even? I mean, to be fair, sometimes it's just in winter where certain because this is, Canada, certain vehicles just weren't made. Certain vehicles just weren't. They just had batteries that just weren't made for the cold. Blanca, she creeps you out. Oh yeah. What are we drawing today? We're just going to do another one of the random land masses. Random globe. Okay. One of the losses I did a random globe as her face. That's what I do when I'm like, just have no ideas. Okay. We'll head this way. Just stay. Both Trantor and now Pertoris just stationary here. Like the idea with the globe, yeah. Also, welcome in Kiwi. How's it going? How are you doing? I've done that a few times because one time was just kind of I was just randomly playing around. I'm like, hey, this is starting to look like a random globe. And then it just kind of became a thing I would do if I had no other ideas. Okay. I will take that. Let's bring my furniture list as I go upstairs. Let's see what we need. Modern desk, probably not. Let me see here. Modern, no. Do not need a modern desk. I'm not sure if I've cataloged the cactuses or not. If I have, then I have all of them. But if I haven't, then I don't know. So I'm just buying them. That's why I need to go on. Actually, for series that I completed, I need to mark down the series. The series is complete. Which is something I haven't done yet. I mean, once I've finished writing out everything for the furniture that I need, then I won't. Then it's not going to be an issue anymore. But okay, that I know is from a series that I have cataloged, and yeah, and I don't need that sign. And a science table, that I know that was from, yeah, the school series which I cataloged yesterday. Okay. Let's see what we got for clothing now. No worries if you have to head out. Hope you have a good day, and yeah. Obviously, like, my schedule varies from day to day. Like, this is earlier than my usual schedule, so... You know, hopefully other days work better with your schedule. Zipper shirt I do not need. Yeah, you have a good day too. Checkered shirt. I think I need the checkerboard shirt, not the checkered shirt. Checkerboard tee I need. Fishbone shirt, I'm pretty sure I've already got. Blue pinstripe, like that's pretty sure one that I see like regularly. I don't need that. And a red tie-dye. I only need like the red check shirt, not a red tie-dye. Yeah, clothing I very rarely see stuff I need. Like, I think the last time... like, I actually bought clothing from Nooks was, a fall plaid shirt, and that was, like, already... I feel like that was, like, a month or two ago already. What time is it at my place? It is 11:08 a.m. Yeah. Let's see, anything on the message board? Rocco for catching a 23-incher. Nice. Good stuff, Rocco. Because when I stop... Because this isn't my main town, right? This is a secondary town, so I was doing stuff here. But when I stopped by here, the record was at 5 inches. That was at, like, 4:30, 5 o'clock. So, it really shot up after that. Billy, we got that. Okay. Chief, you're an asshole. Never forget. Okay, Chief's my nemesis. For anyone unaware. So one time, I was, hitting a rock, checking if it was the money rock, and it was, and I hit it like 6 times, and I was about to hit it the 7th time. And then Chief comes up to me like, blah, 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 I'm important, and starts talking to me, and it's like... And I missed out on the 7th bag of money from the money rock. Nothing to report. Come on, when is there going to be something of report today? Or here? Anything lost? 2 lost items. Probably fruit. No. At least one of them is a furniture. Gold Econo Cherry I will take. There is literal garbage in the Lost and Found. That amuses me. I'm leaving it because I think that's hilarious. Okay. Okay. Let's check for Gulliver. And also chop down the remainder of the non-fruit trees here in Pretoris. If there even are... Oh yeah. Still a few left. That's a fruit tree. Let's shake it so I can see the fruit from down here and don't forget. Now we've got Pretoris almost entirely deforested with the exception of the fruit trees. Which also means like every tree we chop down is going to have something drop out of it. Whether it be money, bees. Surprisingly just money so far, no bees. Could be furniture as well. Oh, there's the bees. Couldn't quite catch them. Probably will be at least a few more bees before we're done. Or some furniture. Writing chair, nice, nice. This is an orange tree based on all the oranges. Okay, that's everything. So the only trees left in this town are fruit trees. Okay. I guess the next job will be getting rid of the all the tree stumps. Not gonna do that right now, but that's gonna be part of the goal. Yeah, or, no, actually no, we won't be getting rid of the tree stumps yet. It's actually better to have more space taken up by stuff at the moment. What we're going to do, and we're still leaving the weeds. So now what we're going to be doing here is, next time, and actually, we want to start on this now, even. Actually, we're going to start on this now. Just as we see them, we're going to start digging stuff up. Fossil. Now we're just going to drop. Gyroid. And ovoid. No, don't need that. Sell that. I think... I don't think I'm going to go do that too much right now, though. Actually. But... next time we come here, we're going to do is start digging up anything we see buried. Specifically like anything along the path we take, but then we're probably going to start like looking kind of en masse for where stuff is, because what we want to do is we want to experiment with something and tall percoloid and find out some stuff with the fossils. No, we need a mega percoloid. Specifically, like, there will only be 5 fossils buried in your town every day. If you find all 5, there will be 5 new ones the next day. If you find 3, for instance, the next day there will be 3 new ones plus 2 that you didn't find will still be there. But if you dig up a fossil and then rebury it, does that still count as one of the 5? That's what we wanted to experiment with and find out. I assume if you just go randomly bury it, it won't. Although that we can also do with. But if you just rebury it immediately, I'm not sure if it'll count or not. So that's what I want to find out. Because if that's the case, then what we want to do is get all 5 fossils into one location. Like 1 acre, preferably around the museum or something. That way, anytime we see anything else in Pretoris, we'll know it's a gyroid. It's a bit of a weird plan, but it is a plan. Plan that we have. Okay. That makes sense. Alright, so I saw a notification on my computer, but it's a notification That makes sense, and not super important at the moment. I was gonna say, I don't know who I just have friends with, but I guess we're coming for Taurus, and I only have one character in there, so it would be James. Weird plans are the best. That they are, that they are. Most of my plans are weird, because I'm weird. So by definition, my plans are weird. Okay, let's go sell these oranges and the gyroid. Okay. Drop the raffle tickets off at home. Grab some more pears and head over to my other town. Maltork 4. Okay, so what's everyone up to today? Anyone doing anything? I know it's, you know, Monday, so for a lot of people it's just, you know, the start of the work week, but anyone doing anything interesting? Weird enough, it's actually the start of my work week. Usually I'm not working Mondays, but this week I am. Just later today. So I also only had a one-day weekend because I was working Saturday as well. But then I have tomorrow off. Next weekend, though, this coming weekend, though, I'm off Saturday, so this week, like, I'm working today, and I'm working Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Oh, I saw something there. And then I'm off Saturday. Thus my stream schedule for the week, with today being like a morning stream. Tomorrow because I'm not working, and because Tuesday being a split stream, one in the afternoon, one in the evening. Because, you know, on days that I'm not working, or Saturdays regardless, I do, like, generally a two-part stream, with, you know, part of it being an Animal Crossing, usually the second part being Animal Crossing, the first part being something else. But then on Tuesdays, because I go to my parents for supper, I end up having two things split into two. And then, okay, we're going to quickly save just before I switch to memory cards to be on the safe side. And so then on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, because I'm working the morning shifts, I'll be streaming later on in the day, 4 p.m. Saturday, I'm not working at all, but I'm also streaming 4 p.m. because that's when I do the Stars RPG, and at that I don't like to do too early. I've done it earlier once when I was like working a closing shift on a Saturday, but luckily that doesn't happen very often. Just gonna quickly switch the memory card, so give me a moment. Oh, you're sick. That sucks. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully you feel better soon. Being sick sucks. So hopefully you're having a nice, nice, relaxing day and full of rest and plenty of fluids. Well, I'm always excited, Porter. Always excited to be going on trips. Okay. onward to Meltork 4, where stuff happens and we do stuff. Okay, yeah, I mean, well, on a lot of stuff we'll be doing in Meltork 4 is similar to what we were doing for Taurus. A bit different because we're not as far ahead in Oh, you're from Germany. Your Monday's over by now. Okay. Yeah, I guess you're what? 7 hours ahead-ish? Okay, it's 11:24 here. Feeling better already? That's good to hear. Good to hear. Yeah, you would be sometime in the evening, probably late evening. Well, no, wait. No, somewhere in the evening, not quite late evening. Well, it depends on what you consider late evening, I guess. But it'll probably be 6 or 7 for you, ish. I'm not sure. Terrible at remembering. 7 hours ahead. Okay, okay. So I guess it would be 6:25 there. Yeah. I guess that actually would still be relatively early in the evening, but it is evening. Okay. Depending on what exactly you consider the start of evening. My experience, most people consider either 5 or 6 to be the start of the evening. Straw shirt, bamboo paper. Straw shirt, I'm pretty sure I saw in one of my other towns and we didn't need it. Bamboo paper, I know we don't need because there's a grand total of 2 papers I'm missing from my catalog, and they are both ones that I get at New Year's. Not something I can actually just like buy or find otherwise. Let's sell these powders. And let's buy some stuff up. Okay, let's bring up my furniture list. Okay. Bird cage. Gold stereo. Cabana vanity. No, you need cabana bed and cabana chair. Don't need any vanity from cabana series. I mean, we might need vanity from other series. Kitty bureau. No, you kitty bed and a kitty clock. Both which we get from Red. So, not something we're gonna find. A froggy chair. As from a series we haven't cataloged yet. Gonna just be on the safe side. Sell furniture I just bought. $1902. Good year. No, I don't know. Is any year really good? Okay, let's check my clothing list. Number 67 shirt. No, 67. be a 69 shirt. Polar Fleece. Trying to fleece me out of my money? I already caught one of these guys. 9-ball shirt. 9-ball says we already have it. Bear shirt. I'm bearing my heart here and saying I don't need this. Better than my barely pun I normally make. Mint. Mint, 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 mint. I don't got a good pun for that one. Okay. You know, if you want some business, you should really think about carrying clothing I don't already have in my catalog. Same thing with furniture. Like, I'm still buying a lot of furniture, but it's slowly diminishing as, you know, as I get more and more. Okay, let's see what is on the message board, if anything. We didn't even check. Oh, well, he's got a 20-incher. Good stuff, good stuff. Let's see now. I think Sahara's visiting today, which doesn't matter. We already got everything from her. Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't matter, like I said. Lost. Nothing lost. How dare you not have anything lost? How am I supposed to find my stuff if it hasn't been lost for me to find? Like, you gotta think things through, Copper. You got to think these things through. Okay, no Gulliver. Let's see now, where do we leave off on chopping down all the trees in this town? Other side of the lake somewhere, I think. See, I think it's somewhere in this row of acres. Oh, sorry, but I didn't mean to hit your ball away. Here we go. Ooh. Odd clock. Okay, a lot of the ones in this acre are already chopped down, but I think that was because I was specifically looking for something, not... Because there were those two that weren't, so... Okay. Then we'll go grab the stuff from the dump, sell that along with the other stuff this odd clock I found. I'll grab some apples and be on my way. I don't think there's anything else I needed to grab. Okay. No. So we're going to do... Yeah, I think I'm going to go and... Because yesterday we had a bunch of stuff, series, when I was going through my catalog, where I'm like, okay, that series is complete, that series is complete. But I think I'm going to go through with all of those series that were complete and just be like, okay, let's mark the series down so I know that I don't need anything from them. So incomplete series is like, okay, I have kitty stuff, so if I see something that's kitty, it's not there. It's like, okay, I know I need that. We're gonna do that. Of course, the other issue is that the list I've been looking at on GameFAQs, the catalog list, has been missing some stuff that I have, and also has been having at least a couple things out of order, which... So I do need to find maybe a more complete list at some point, just to double check things. There was that YouTube video I saw the one time that had like a complete catalog and scrolled through and showed everything from it. It's really nice. It could also allow you to see the totals. Me again, yep. I'm still pretty pitiful looking, let's be honest here. Okay. Let's see now. Okay. First we're going to go drop off the raffle tickets. Lone one there. Full set in here. Grab my shovel. So I like to be holding my shovel generally. Specifically because I like to have like the row of tools. I think there's 4 tools, but only 3, or a column of tools, I guess. Only 3 rows. But then if I'm holding one, that's kind of like still in line with this column. So the side columns are the things that I generally don't sell. Paper on one side, tools on the other. Not patient enough to complete your catalog ever, yeah. It definitely takes time, especially since I'm not using time travel or universal codes. I'll use universal codes for things that can only be gotten with universal codes, but yeah, otherwise I'm preferring not to. So yeah, basically the big thing is just checking trying to play every day, checking all 3 of my stores, and just getting more memory cards so I can make more towns. And all that. Okay. 410, not bad, because it was at 407 yesterday. Okay, where is my phone? Furniture list. Catalog. Let's see, GameFAQs. No. I hate that there's like when you go to GameFAQs now, there's a Call of Duty ad at the top, but it doesn't appear right away. So like I go to click on something, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, it loads, and then everything is off, and I click on the wrong thing. Okay, so let's see here. Yesterday we did the Classroom series. First of all, yeah, let's mark down that we have the complete Spooky series. So that was between Jingle and Snowman series. So, Spooky series complete. That one isn't as big a deal to mark down, but I'm going to do it anyway. So then after the construction series, and before the classroom series, we have the Mossy Garden series. Mossy Garden series complete. And the Rock Garden series. Okay, so yeah, we haven't done the cactuses yet. That's what I wasn't sure about. Classroom series is what we copied out yesterday from what we needed. So now we're going to do the space series, see if we need anything from there. Okay, because the Mossy Garden series one includes the lanterns and such, as well as the garden pond and the deer scare cases. Okay, so asteroid, check. Flying saucer, check. Lunar lander, check. Lunar rover, check. Rocket, check. Satellite, check. Space shuttle, check. Space station, check. Spaceman Sam, check. So the space series is complete. You can't see it right now because the list is going off the screen, but I'll resize it once I finish it. Western series. Covered wagon. Check. Cow skull. Check. Desert cactus. Check. Saddle fence. Check. Storefront. Check. Tumbleweed. Check. Wagon wheel. Check. Watering trough. Check. Western, or well. So western fence, which isn't even on this list I'm looking at, but then it has the well, which I am missing, and which is from Red. So I have the rest of the Western series, just not the well. I also have one thing that's not on this list, which is always making me worried, so we're going to look at the item, the other list on GameFAQs, the item checklist. Okay, that lists covered wagon, cow skull, desert cactus, saddle fence, tumbleweed, wagon wheel, watering trough, well, western fence. So that actually lists the western fence nicely, but yeah. Okay, so let's resize that. So then next time we'll be listening on what's next after the Western series. Oh, now so that's all the series. Next is the sets. Okay. Sets, a lot of them will probably actually go through a lot of them because there's probably a lot of tomorrow. There's probably a lot of sets that we'll just have complete. Because those sets are generally smaller in a series. And we'll get up to the household items. That's a massive thing. Other various things. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Eventually. Yeah, I'm listing this out like just a little bit at a time because, hey, I mean, like for some of the stuff, like when I did like the clothing, which was one big thing or whatever, and it's just like just a while of just me writing stuff down, which is not the most entertaining thing to do on stream. So I'm doing it just a little bit at a time like this. But also, as the list gets bigger, or the list gets longer, I have to shrink down the size of the list so that it fits on screen, which makes it harder to read. But if I'm doing a little at a time, I'm also continuing to get stuff as I work on it. Then, well, I end up you know, canceling out at least some of the increases. Okay. What we're going to do now is I'm going to check something here. Is this acre? Yeah, this acre was filled with cherries completely. Other than around the rock. This acre as well, I believe. This acre, not quite. Okay, gonna do a bit of that right now. I don't really need to do any further than this because, like, this area, not so much needed. Let's move on to this area, though. Okay. Oh wait, this is a rock here, so this one we want to keep clear around the rock. So what we're doing with this is we're using this to, because we're trying to control where fossils and gyroids will appear. Dropped a couple frames there. Nothing to be concerned about, but there's something to be aware of. Oh. Also, hopefully find the ones that are still missing. Because we do still have... We have, like... Is there a cherry back there? Yeah, okay. Okay. We do still have a few... we have like 3 fossils that are currently unaccounted for. And I think we might still have 1 gyroid missing. I could be wrong with that, though. Because that goes back a while to when we had some gyroids we couldn't find, and I found at least a few random ones since then. So I don't know if I'm caught up on that now or not. So that room is done. Yeah, keep around the rock clear though, because that way when we're doing checking for money rocks, we don't have to clear it out then. Okay. That's Peach. What's Peach doing in Cherry territory? I mean, I know because the Peach tree is right at the edge of the Peach territory, so then it kind of, fell into Cherry territory. Oh, that didn't quite work to drop that one back down there. That's fine. This row complete. I think we're good behind that tree. Okay. I should actually be grabbing a few more before I head back there instead of just grabbing like one tree's worth and then being like, okay, back and forth with the one tree to rule them all. I mean, we're not going to do everything here today, but actually, no, we might finish this acre today. Oh, there's one more cherry tree in this acre even. Okay, where do we leave off here? Press the wrong button there. It's all good in the neighborhood. Okay, these two both. Cherries on them. Okay. Now comes the fun part. That we want to leave, because we want to leave the exact squares around the rock. Actually, we also want to leave this one because that's where we can just like make a nice hole so we can like hit the rock nice and easy. Yeah, honestly, that's good enough for now. I don't feel like keeping on doing that for too long. Okay, to make some dinner. I probably won't be on much longer. But I will be back tomorrow. So I'm just thinking how to catch a mole cricket in this game. How to catch mole cricket, Animal Crossing. Okay. No, that's for New Leaf. We want original Animal Crossing. Let's go to GameFAQs. Animal Crossing. Message board. Mole cricket. What we're probably going to want to do is go to one of our areas. Yeah, that has less. Okay. So we're listening for a ringing sound. And, run around, try till we hear something. It's not going to be in my top acres, unless they can appear under fruit, which would actually really suck. Because even in my acres with a lot of open space, there's, you know, a lot of fruit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just cycle through these 4 acres till we hear something. Don't know if this is going to work, because I think if you just run back and forth between 2 acres. Okay, I'm gonna check GameFAQs again, check the insect guide. Just make sure I have my information correct. So we do have like our insect list here. Mole cricket, November to May. Underground. Okay. Insect catching. Oh, wait a second. Here's also the ones that are on the island. Banded dragonfly. Giant stag beetle. Oh, that would be nice, because then the only thing... I'm still needing to wait till June for the firefly, but... 2 of the things I need... Because I'm assuming the giant stag beetle is what I marked down as the giant beetle. Ooh, the giant beetle's worth 10,000 bells. Uh... Looking... What was I looking for? Get mole cricket. November to May. Get a more common... Most... Oh, I heard something, but no. Wasn't. Their prime time is starting in December. So I might want to wait. Like, if I find one randomly, great, but maybe don't try hunting for one yet. Because it might kind of prime time for them isn't until next month. How much do bees sell for again while I'm looking at this? Ooh, bee sells for 4,500. Okay. So do the banded dragonfly. Interesting. Okay. Well, is my stream still going? Okay. Should be back. Not sure what happened there. My bitrate dropped to 0. I was dropping a ton of frames, but I'm back. Yeah, so bitrate is still jumping around a bit though. I think we're gonna end here anyway. Or almost right away. I need to go put some money in my account. Yeah. It's not a very long stream, but I'm working in a few hours, so I want to be able to get a few other things done before work anyway. Make a deposit. I'll be back tomorrow at 1 p.m. Central Daylight Time, so that's like an hour from now, just under an hour from now. Although, you know, some Blaster Master. Been doing Animal Crossing in the evening at 6 p.m. There will be a break between those while I go, because I'll be going to my parents for supper tomorrow. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, doing Animal Crossing at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Saturday will be Star Wars RPG at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time and Animal Crossing afterwards. We're going to go raid somebody, so if you want to stick around for that, that would be awesome. And you can check out various social media of mine if you're interested in it, while I go find somebody for us to raid. And yeah, let's see who's online. Okay. So we could raid somebody playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. One second here. Oh wow, that's weird. I have a ton of emails like, wait a second. I have emails from last... No, oh weird, that's weird. Okay, whatever. Didn't show that I was having emails until just now when I clicked on it. Okay, so we can raid somebody playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Or Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 plus 2.5 Remix. Or Luigi's Mansion 3. Or Spyro Reignited Trilogy. Fallout 4. Super Mario World ROM hacks. Fire Emblem Three Houses, or The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. If anybody has a preference between any of those games, let me know. Otherwise, I'll decide myself who we're going to raid. Or I guess we could raid somebody playing Minecraft. Any preferences in chat? Don't look like it. So that means it's up to me who we're going to go and raid. Let me just check. Have we raided that person before? Not even certain. Okay, we have, but not since August. But nobody seems to say anything, so I think we're going to go and raid one of my Plant Army teammates. Strawberry, who is playing The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, doing some mask hunting. I was watching her play Majora's Mask the other day. It's actually my second favorite Zelda game. Quite enjoy it, so we're going to head over there, assuming we have enough people for a raid. Fingers crossed. If you're interested in joining the raid, you can copy and paste the raid message. Two viewers are ready to raid. We have enough for a raid. Excellent. So yeah, thanks everyone for coming out. It's been a blast. Thank you to everyone who watched, whether you were chatting or just lurking. You're all wonderful people. Thank you everyone for hosts or auto hosts. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time with some Blaster Master. You're all wonderful people. Thanks for hanging out, and have a good one. Bye.